Hey everyone, and happy Tuesday. That's right, you know what day it is. Another Tuesday, another tip with It's Your Girl. Hashtag JLoan in the building. That's right, I'm coming at you with some more information. I hope you're having a fantastic week. It is still super hot here, and some people have already started school here in the state of Texas. My kids go back next week, so it's a bittersweet. You get back to structure and schedules, which is always good. But then the other side of it is you get back to structure and schedules, right? So I wanted to bring you some information today. I joined it's like a mortgage forum all over the United States where people can ask any mortgage questions that they want. And why I love this is because I'm always looking for content. I'm always looking for what can I bring them that's new, but also as a loan officer, especially being in the business for a long time, one of the things that I think that we start to believe in our heads is that you truly know this information. So some of the questions that are being asked, I'm like, oh my gosh, people really still don't know that you, for instance, don't have to put 20% down. People still don't know that there are grants out there for people that are not for first-time home buyers. And so there's information out there that people are asking that they really don't know. And so it made me kind of sit back and digress and just really say, okay, I'm going to get back to the basics. I am going to start to pull questions from this group that I think is important and then bring that information to you. So hopefully you enjoy these little questions and maybe they help you. So one question that was asked today, or it might have been yesterday, was it said, I am a 1099 employee, so am I allowed or can I qualify for a home loan? Now, of course, that's a loaded question, but in the generic, yes, just because you're 1099 does not mean that you cannot qualify for a home loan. But as with anything in the mortgage business, there are rules and there are guidelines that you must follow in order to use that 1099 income. So the biggest thing is that 1099 typically means that you're kind of self-employed. You're either a contractor, or maybe that's the way that your employee pays you, or for instance, realtors are paid 1099, which means at the end of the year, you file your taxes and you file your income, and then you claim your losses. You're allowed to claim your losses, meaning I use my vehicle, my cell phone is vital, or I paid for this advertising or gas or mileage, and you start writing off all of these expenses. And then you tell the IRS at the end of the year how much you truly made. And so when it comes to a mortgage, what they're wanting to see is what you told the IRS you made, because it's never, my income was this amount and I had no expenses. And so it's very important for the lender, for the underwriter to see what you're truly saying you made. So the good rule of thumb is that you should have been 1099 for 2 years, and there's a big and, that you have filed tax returns for those 2 years, okay? That's what's super important, because that's the only way for us to really see your income. Now, we do take the bottom dollar, so keep in mind, if you're looking to purchase a home, you don't want to claim tons of expenses on it and shows minimal income, because we are going to average 2 years of that to show your income. Keep in mind, not to be very technical, but if your most recent year shows you made less than the year before, well, now the guideline changes, and one, they want to know why, right? Because an underwriter never wants to see that you're losing income. But if it makes sense, then they will take only the most recent year and divide it by 12. So just keep in mind, it's not something you ever want to do on your own. It is something that you want a trusted advisor, loan officer, to help you calculate and really talk through your situation. There are some loans, not many, Freddie Mac, that let's just say you've been in the line of work for a very long time. Let's just say 5 years you're a photographer and you're W-2, and you switch jobs for a better opportunity for yourself, but your new employer as a photographer says, hey, look, we don't W-2 you, you will make 1099 income. There are times where Freddie Mac on a conventional loan will allow you to not have to be there 2 years, because they'll use the other years of employment, plus you have to have filed at least 1 year tax return. So again, don't want to make this too complex, but I did want to answer that question in case you or someone you know may be thinking that you cannot get a home, or that you, maybe the Freddie Mac guideline fits you because you've been on this career and we can track that you've been in this type of position and now you filed just 1 year. Maybe this will help you in your journey to home ownership or refinancing or building a new home. Whatever it is that is on your path, I'm happy to help you. So until next week, as always, I want you to be safe. I want you to be blessed, and I will talk to you next Tuesday. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.